We live on a single physical planet. We breathe the same air, navigate the same oceans, and walk across a continuous landmass. To the Earth itself, there are no divisions. But for humans, life outcomes are often dictated by the geography lottery, the reality that your economic potential and life opportunities are decided by where you happen to be born. Millions of people have the talent and the ambition to succeed, yet they are born into systems that make it nearly impossible to participate in the global economy. Currently, human opportunity is bottlenecked by geographic inheritance. Success depends less on what you can do and more on which side of a border you stand. The internet promised to change this. It successfully erased borders for ideas, messages, and communities, connecting billions across every time zone. This map shows how effectively we move information, but systems needed for commerce, identity, and finance are still trapped. They hit rigid national borders. We are digitally connected to everyone, yet economically locked out of everywhere because of our physical location. Running an interconnected world on these fragmented, bordered systems is an architectural failure. It requires a new kind of infrastructure. UNZN is an opt-in digital nation. It is a space where citizenship is separated from geography and defined instead by participation. It provides the architectural blueprint for a society that functions across borders rather than being divided by them. The first pillar of this architecture is a portable digital identity. It replaces the traditional geographic passport with a simple ID designed for a connected world. This allows people who are excluded from traditional systems users into recognized participants in a global community. A verifiable, globally recognized identity is the foundational layer necessary for any functioning borderless society. But a nation is more than a list of citizens. It needs an economy. To make trade possible, UNZN uses a unified digital wallet that removes traditional international banking gatekeepers from the equation. Imagine a street vendor or a local artisan who simply wants to connect directly with customers halfway across the world. In the old system, that vendor faces high fees, complicated account numbers, and days of waiting for a single international transfer to clear. In UNZN, citizens transact instantly and directly. Global commerce becomes as simple as sending a text message. When commerce is peer-to-peer, economic participation is no longer a geographic privilege. Instead, it becomes a new universal baseline. Every single economic system leaves a footprint. UNZN is built to account for that impact as we grow. Within the nation, citizens can view their personal carbon footprint calculated directly from their economic activity. Supporting verified carbon initiatives is entirely voluntary. The system operates without taxes, mandates, or the pressure of guilt. When millions of people move in the same direction voluntarily, these micro-choices align into a massive curve of collective impact. This achieves environmental change through scale and participation, rather than forced compliance. These technologies, digital wallets, IDs, and impact tracking, are the architectural bridges toward a system where every person has the means to connect and contribute. This is a shift in how we live. We are moving away from a reality where opportunity is inherited by geographic birth toward one where it is accessed by active choice. Anyone can belong here. Participation is not determined by where you come from or what you earn, but by your willingness to join. UNZN re-centers the concept of a nation on collective action, building together rather than simply inheriting a location on a map. We share one planet. To thrive on it, we must share one connected economy. Welcome to UNZN.